everyone, this is Angie with Stampin' with Amore, and I have another Halloween treat bag to share with you today. This is probably going to be my last Halloween project because I have a bunch of Christmas to share with you, and I don't want to run out of time to be able to share it. But anyway, these are for my coworkers. I need to make 10 of them, so I'm making it really quick and easy and very economical because you can make 2 out of a 12 by 12 piece of designer series paper. And these, the reason I got this stamp set was just for this stamp, because I thought it was so appropriate, being a dental technician, that these would be super cute for my coworkers. But anyway, I don't think you can really see, but the fangs, I actually used some dazzling diamonds on it, and it turned out really cute. I mean, it really makes this bag pop. And so I don't think you can see it in the camera. I can't really tell. But anyway, it does make it really cute. You can even use Wink of Stella. I used the Wink of Stella first, but I didn't think that it was sparkly enough, so I went ahead and added some dazzling diamonds to it. But anyway, this is the bag that I'm sharing today, so let's go ahead and get started with it. So what you're going to need is the designer series paper, and this is the Spooky Night. I've showed this before. This is what I used for my other projects, Halloween projects that I had. It's this one right here that you can punch the cats out of. And the paper is really pretty, but I'll have enough here to make 10 boxes, other boxes. I'll probably just do some different patterns and stuff, but this is the one that we're going to do today. So this piece is 11.5 by 6. Then for the banners that are behind the Brush Your Fangs, this piece is the basic black at 1.5 by 5. And then this is Tangerine Tango, and it is 1 inch by 5. And then I am using our burlap ribbon, and this ribbon is 4¼ inches. And I just cut it on the opposite diagonals on both sides. So that's it. And then you'll just need some ribbon and some linen thread. I wasn't going to use the linen thread, but I thought because I have men in the group that they wouldn't like a fancy bow, so that's why I went for the linen thread. Alright, so let's get ready and score this. I just got glue all over this. I don't even know how I did that, but I meant to clean it off before I started here. So we are going to score on the 6-inch side. We're going to score it at 1/2. And this is designer series paper, and I always mention this. You don't have to score over and over because it's a thinner paper than our cardstock is very thick. And then you are going to score it at 4.5. So 1/2, 4.5. And then we're going to score it at 6 and at 10. And then you're just going to turn it, and you're going to score it at 1.5. And I'm probably going to turn it on the other side so you can see. I know this black, you cannot see it. So, and this is kind of busy on this side, but I'm going to go ahead and fold up the score marks to make it a little bit easier. You can fold the score marks by hand with the designer series paper. I always find that works just fine. And then this is our little tab side. So this side right here, where the tab is, we are going to cut that bottom part off. And then you are going to cut up this smaller side, this 1.5 inch side. You're going to cut up each one of the score marks to the first score mark. And I'm taking a little out. This makes it fold really nice. You know, these are my ribbon scissors, but I'm using them more and more for cutting the paper because I love that it has a longer blade. and it makes it so easy to cut. Alright, so that's it. So we're ready to put it together. And that's why I told you I had to make it easy because I have so many to make. So let's add the adhesive to our adhesive strip right there. And we're just going to line it up. And fold in our bottom. And it doesn't matter which side you go down, just the side that you have facing you will be your front. So like, I'll use this as my front. On this dark paper you can't tell as much, so if you mess up it's okay. So I'm going to squeeze it together. I'm going to use our hole punch here and just punch a hole right in the center. I'm just eyeballing it. And then we're ready to banner edge our little pieces here. And I have my banner punch. When you're doing several layers like this, the banner punch is great for this. It's a triple banner punch. It punches 3 different sizes. This is the 1.5. It goes, I believe it's 2, 1.5, and 1. But you can punch smaller too. I've done that. You just turn it upside down and line up your piece and then just punch it. This one just has guides for those 3 different sizes. Makes it so super quick and easy, and I needed that because I'm making a bunch. Alright, now we're going to just put these together. I'm going to use some snail. And I'm just going to layer these. This one in the middle. And then this one. And I think I made this one a little bit longer on the last one. I don't know why that came out short. I thought it was 5. I may have done it 6. Let me measure that so I can tell you. You can do it whichever way you like, but oops. No, I did it 5. Oh, this one I didn't. No, I did it 4.5. That one I did 4.5. I like it better with it longer here, but you can do it however you like. I'm going to see what my thing looks like after it's on there. I may change this up because I like the ribbon. Yeah, I'm gonna change it up. I'll quickly do another piece. I have it right out here, and I think this one's 1 inch, so I'm going to do it at, oops, 5.5. So go ahead and cut your piece at 5.5. I'm going to correct that, and I always put the measurements on my blog, so if you forget, or if you don't, if I don't say it right, go back and check. Sometimes I do mess up, so just punch this one real quick. I like it longer, and I'm going to use these, so I want to do it right. Alright, yeah, that's much better. So do this Tangerine Tang one, 5.5. Alright, this one I already put adhesive on. Layer that in the center. I love this burlap ribbon. It just gives so much texture and stuff to it. Alright, I'm not going to put that on. We're going to go ahead and stamp our, and you do have to fussy cut it. And another thing that I did is I just kind of spritzed over it a little bit of black. And I'm using the Memento black. This one's already spritzed, so I'm just going to use this piece. make sure it's covered really well because there is a lot of dark in the middle, solid part. So it's so cute though. Alright, and I usually use my little ones for this, but I don't know where they're at. So we're going to just fussy cut this really quick. You can see it goes really quickly. It's super easy to fussy cut. Alright, so that one's ready. I'm going to grab my Tangerine Tango and I'm going to fill in all these little where it says brush your fangs. I'll go ahead and speed it up so you don't have to watch. Okay, we have all our brush. I didn't do York because I wanted it to stand out more. So I just did the brush and fangs with the Tangerine Tango Stampin' Right marker. And now I'm going to use some of my Tombow. And where's my Dazzling Diamonds? I got to get it ready because this will dry pretty quickly. So I'm going to just go along here, all the teeth. Layer some glue and it dries clear, so but it really adds to it, so don't skip this part. I think it's so cute. The Dazzling Diamonds are so cute too. Alright, so we have our, can you see it? I'm not sure if you can see it in the, maybe if I turn it that way. There you go. Maybe you can see that a little bit. When it dries, it looks super cute. So then I'm going to use a couple dimensionals on the back. So I just want to pop that up a little bit. I just used 3 of them across the back. I don't want to mess up my Dazzling Diamonds, so I hopefully it's pretty dry. Usually dries pretty quick. And then we're going to set that on there. And then I'm going to use some fast fuse because we're putting some thick stuff here and I want it to stay, I don't want it to fall off. Okay, and then we're ready to set it on the box. Or bag, say box. And then I'm going to grab some of our, this is our shimmering ribbon, and it's really cute. It's got little sparkly in it. So I'm going to run that through. Just get enough here. And grab some linen thread. I'm running out of linen thread. I love linen thread. I use it a lot. I really, really love it. It just adds, oh, look at what I did. It adds so much to it. And then again, oh, I didn't stamp the Happy Halloween. Totally forgot about that. And the Happy Halloween piece, I didn't cut it either. So it's 1/2 by, it's 2 1/8. Alright, so let's go ahead and stamp that. And the Happy Halloween is from the Spooky Cat. I didn't even show you the other one. This is the Creep It Real. This is the one that has the brush your fangs in it. So I'm using both our Halloween stamp sets there. And then again, I'm going to use the Memento Black. Woo. Stamp that there. I love the writing of this one. I'm going to use our 1/8 inch hole punch. It likes to stick in here when it's not much room. And then I am going to run my ribbon or my linen thread through it first, and this is how I do it, and I've showed this before when I only have my two hands to do it, because I usually have to have somebody hold it. And then I will grab this ribbon with one hand, and then I pull this. Well, let me see if I can get it. And I've gotten other people say to use a clip, which I thought about that, and I should do that, but I always have to make it harder on myself. Alright, there we go. And then I'm going to just tie a bow. I like a pretty good size bow on this one for some reason. And that's it. Really quick and easy, but I thought it was so cute. I love the brush your fangs. So that is the box. I keep saying box, it's a bag. But that's the bag for today. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you need any supplies for this project, you can go to my blog. It's stampingwithamore.com and shop right from my blog. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, everyone.